Oh, yeah. David John makes long gone. It's DJ LeMahieu's turn to step up to the plate and be the hero he is. We are talking about David John LeMahieu. Welcome back to another.
Let me think. We got There's a new guy on the team. He's going to be in the lineup a lot. I got to think of a home run call for sure. Okay. Oh, his first name's David John? Well, this is an easy one. David John makes long gone.
It's Sterling's best worst call of his career.
I mean, that's one, if you have no idea about Sterling and the whole thing and you just got lost on the radio and you're like, you know what? A baseball game, sure. And you hear the broadcaster say that, you have a right to be kind of mad.
What is this?
Yes.
Yeah. What did he just say and why? But it's delightful.
It is delightful, and DJ LeMahieu's 2019 was just as delightful, I think. Yep.
Hey, you know what I want to tell you? I'm on his Wikipedia page right now, and there's a paragraph called batting profile, right? And
Sure.
I'll speed read it just to let you know how long it is. It says, despite his 6'4", 215-pound frame that led many scouts to suggest that he had potential as a pure power hitter, LeMahieu became a powerful opposite field contact hitter. His tendency to not leg kick and hit for contact with a low launch angle was compensated by his high exit velocity, meaning he can hit for extra bases while not getting long flyouts. He has also hit more opposite field home runs than pulling home runs in the 2019 season. Nice long paragraph on Wikipedia about his batting profile. Now, the next section is his personal life, and here's the whole paragraph there. LeMahieu and his wife, Jordan, were married in 2014. That's it. Want to know why?
Because that's all he wants you to know.
That's the DJ LeMahieu story. He's baseball. Why? There's nothing else going on. My personal life? Nah, baseball.
Yeah. Also baseball. a wife and baseball would be my personal life.
Jordan wrote that line in there. The personal life section was just blank. And she was like, come on, babe. So she became a Wikipedia editor and just said, like, he does have a wife, and that's all. Yeah.
I mean, at least just if you could put that out there, I appreciate it. Man, what an incredible year. I will compliment myself real quick, Jim. So quick. I don't want. I
was going to do this for you. And it wouldn't have come off so tacky. Do you want me to just do it?
No, I live tacky. Go on.
Okay. Last year during the PPPs, Jake said that the makeup of DJ LeMahieu, he said, I can see him winning over this crowd and becoming a fan favorite easily. And I said, I had said, no way, because he's not homegrown. And Yankee fans we have so many homegrown players that it's hard for someone new to come in and do that. I was wrong. Jake was incredibly right. Because he won over everyone.
It was a perfect storm of coming off of that 2018 season. Everyone was like, oh, these big dudes just swing and miss. That's not how you win baseball games. Look at the Red Sox. They're slapping around. It's a tough at-bat. And I was like, well, a little quick math here. if LeMahieu is the anti of that, he's got a chance to win a lot of hearts, and he ended up breaking a lot of hearts on the other team. I got Sterling in my brain right now, and I got just these corny lines coming through.
Ripping out hearts. That's what Boone said. He's up there to rip your heart out. Gary Sanchez called him the machine, lay machine. Do you remember there was like a 16 in a row at bat streak where he had like 13 hits and he had a walk off, and Gary at one point like threw the towel on the field and was like, I'm fucking out. This is witchcraft.
Yeah, man. I don't get it. It was unreal. And he finished the year 327 batting average, 375 on base, and 893 OPS. All of those numbers are basically the second best in his career to his 2016 Coors Field. He finished fourth in the MVP voting last year. I mean, it really is kind of unbelievable because when you get sucked into the baseball season and it's every day, and when DJ LeMahieu showed us what he showed us, And there was no fluke to it. Like, the dude is locked in, and there's so many high fastball pitchers, and the dude can handle a high fastball all day. And he looked great all year. It's unbelievable. And I guess and I said this on our Biggest Fears episode, is that DJ LeMahieu could still be good, not as good as last year, because that's just a hard season to replicate. And people will be like, what's wrong with LeMahieu? And it's like, nothing, man. He had a special year last year.
I don't expect him to repeat, but I think he's going to be in the same caliber season. Like, I just think he's just good. I think I said on that show you're referencing, which was probably a month ago at this point, was that dude likes the pressure. He likes every game mattering. It's like more fun for him when there's something at stake. That's what did CC say that, or someone said that, or maybe he himself said that. Like, this is like, I like this environment, to play in this environment. He's awesome. And he doesn't have the crazy home run numbers, and he's not as big as Judge and Stanton. So you might not think this, but he's top 8% in exit velocity.
Yeah.
And top 10% in the whole league of hard hit rate. Like, he's not getting seeing eye singles. Like, remember Torreyes, people loved that he could make contact and put the ball in play and he hit for average. He wasn't doing what DJ LeMahieu was doing. He was finding holes and hitting singles. DJ was a beast last year.
Yeah, Toes took a little more skill. I agree with you there. And yeah,
new
for
listeners
not having
won't understand that.
for not having power, the dude hit 26 home runs last year, which I think was a little juice ball, but also a lot of short porch. And that's why the Yankees wanted to get this guy, because he can let the ball travel and drive it that way. And I think DJ LeMahieu even, I think he almost changed his approach a little bit to be like, hey, when I'm at the stadium and they leave it up, I can kind of go for it. And he's one of the few guys with the hand-eye hitting talent that I think you can actually say something like that about. And man, incredible defense at second, first. Did we see him at third a little bit last year, and he picked it there too? The dude was like a gift from God.
He was our first baseman in the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's really good.
He's really good. Dude, what position do you think he'd be bad at? Pitcher? Take pitcher. Center field. I think he'd be bad at center field.
No, man. Long strides, bro.
He's really slow.
Long strides.
But he's slow, so.
75 games at second, 52 at third, 40 at first base. And yeah, all the analytic type stuff looks good, and the eye test looked even better. So it's crazy that Brian Cashman signed this guy for the same contract as Jed Lowry. And Jim, as you know, if I'm going to compliment myself, I'm also going to put myself under the bus, because in the offseason, I had no idea. I was like, Lowry's coming off a pretty good year. We should give him a chance. Switch hitting. That'll be nice. And that's why you trust Brian Cashman, because they have more information, and they brought in a dude that finished fourth in the MVP instead of Jed Lowry, who is currently missing.
Yeah. His family's worried.
And if you see him, please call.
Yeah.
It's no joke.
Not just his picture. If you see him physically on the streets, call someone.
Call.
Exit velocity for DJ last year, 92nd percentile. Outs above average defensively, 90th. Hard hit rate, 90th. Expected batting average, 99th. Expecting WOBA, 90th. Slugging, 88th. Everything's in the great range besides sprint speed. Slow.
Yeah.
Kind of like a newborn giraffe out there.
How many times did we hear Michael Kay in the third inning go, another multi-hit game for LeMahieu?
Yeah.
And it's fun. It's funny saying that now, because obviously Kaster loves leaning into something like that. But also he said it a lot, which shows that.
Well, want to know how many times he said it?
How many times he say it, Jim?
Good amount.
A lot. Okay. Analytics.
Yeah. Counting.
Okay.
I'm up to 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
Okay.
Double 33 and then add a couple more.
Dude, what are you doing? He had 61 multi-hit games.
That was close.
Yeah. What were you looking at?
I don't know.
You just game log, search hits, and sort. I mean, that's wow. Math pod. Anyways,
Those aren't in order.
they
are.
They are on the far left, the rank.
Yeah, they are there.
Okay. Cool.
61.
Okay, Jim, I've got something fun for you.
Wait, how many? I have a funner one. How many hitless games did he have? That's kind of interesting.
Now I got to.
He only had 30 hitless games, and he had 61 multi-hit games.
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
So now you're glad I found that? He had double the amount of multiple hit games as 0 hit games.
I'm very happy I taught you how to search that. Jim, I think this is going to be interesting because I think this is a big topic around LeMahieu. Because, I mean, it's like we're not going to be sitting in May being like, we're not sure what's up with LeMahieu. He's hitting 225. Like, that's not going to happen. The guy is crazy talented. Like I was saying before, I think there's a little bit fear of just natural regression, which would be fine because he had a crazy season last year. Maybe that's very dumb and he's going to be better. That'd be cool. Baseball Reference projections. They have him hitting in 586 plate appearances, so essentially a full season. 18 home runs, 297 batting average, 350 on base, and an 809 OPS. Do you think you would be happy with that DJ LeMahieu season?
I would not be upset. That would be the second best season of his career, or third best season of his career.
Curiosity and Cats. How do you think the fan base would react?
I think as long as we stay healthy and Glaber, Voit, like other people are being the man,
right?
Like are around to do good. So like if everyone's hurt and we're expecting DJ to be the MVP of our team again, that's not the season. But he shouldn't have to be. So as long as there's other people doing their jobs and he does that as a complimentary piece, I think people will be understandably fine with it. There will be some assholes that will be like, oh, it's not last year, but I think the majority of Yankee fans will be smart enough to be like, still really good.
Yeah.
I'm putting faith in the smart fans.
That would be the reaction. It would be the smart fan showing up the dummies a little bit, being like, hey, this is still really good. And yeah, I mean, at the same time, like over the last now 5 seasons, he's hitting 313 with a 370 on base and an 818 OPS. So the guy's awesome. The machine, he was getting like, people were comparing it to Paul O'Neill because he came over and kind of found himself. But I think it's kind of funny how much emotion Paul O'Neill shows and DJ LeMahieu. Not sure what's going on. Not sure why people are cheering.
DJ LeMahieu was sneaky the best part of the Savages breakdown video.
Ooh.
When he told the ump, like, oh, Brennan, that's out. That's not even close. Yeah. Brennan, that's not even close. Like, Brennan was like, you talk? There's actually...
I don't want to talk to you at all.
At all.
You miss a couple calls, fine.
Brennan, that's not even close. It's so good. I wish I could pull it up. I wish I could pull it up. You know what? I can pull it up, Jake, and I'm going to.
You can.
Just so we can listen to it. But there was someone, when I tweeted it out, someone was like, I worked out with this dude for a full winter. Never heard him say that many words in one sentence.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Guy likes baseball. I think he likes fishing, too. I think he's open with that, right?
He went to some hockey games this offseason.
DJ? I thought it was Paxton.
I thought DJ did as well, but could be wrong. I think it was DJ. I think I saw both. It was like a Colorado game. All right, here's the part I like the most. Oh, hold on. Hold on. New technology.
Still holding.
Really bad start.
Oh, Brennan, that's so far outside. That's so far outside right there.
That's so far outside. It's so honest. It's so like earnest. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick, Brennan, but that's so far outside.
And man, it's so funny in hindsight. And you know they have team meetings every games, and they know the umpires, and they totally before that game said, "Hey, there's a young up out there. You know, we might have to give him a little bit of tough love." And the way LeMahieu and Boone treat him is it's tough love for sure.
Really bad start. Do you know? Have you watched that video recently, Jake? Because
no,
I hadn't. People always comment on my Twitter, and they're like, I watch this like once a day. It's so funny. And I had never gone back and watched it. You need to go back and watch the full thing because it's so funny. Everything that leads up to Boone's big speech, which is amazing, but just the really bad start. So, do you know that umpire was like the best that season?
Really? Well,
Yeah,
straighten him
like,
up.
Yeah, like he went on to have like the best call rate or something like that.
Tough love works, man.
It was funny. I believe so. Don't quote me on that. But
Wake up, idiot.
really bad start. Okay, what are we talking? What are we talking?
I think we need.
Get fucking
we need to make
better. Get
we need
better.
to make that. We need to make that on the soundboard. Really bad start.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
It's good.
I expect DJ LeMahieu to be the same guy. I hope that, at one point last year, it was DJ LeMahieu and Voit carrying the offense.
Yeah.
And they did an amazing job. And I think the burden hopefully doesn't fall on them, and it can be Glaber, Judge, Gary, Stanton that get a little more. They help out a little more. And if that's the case, and then DJ can do what he did, it'll just like he doesn't have, if that's the case, if we have those guys doing it around him all season, he doesn't have to do what he did last year to still be an amazing impact bat and player. And the defense is more impactful than the offense, I think.
Well, and that's the part that's crazy that I was racking my brain with right now is that, he 75 games at second, 52 at third, 40 at first. A lot of the question marks that we're asking about other players, the answer is DJ LeMahieu. Like, if Urshela was a fluke and Andujar can't pick it, like, DJ, you're going to have to go over third. If the first base situation, if someone gets hurt or, Ford's not real, all right, DJ, you might have to slide over to first. Tyler Wade's really good, which we're on the Wade train.
Tyler Wade parade.
Wade parade. You're at second. You're an all-star now, DJ. We're going to have you at first or third. So a lot of the Yankees' big problems, a.k.a. Andujar's defense and Tyler Wade being an all-star, the cures for those are DJ LeMahieu.
He's a cure-all.
He's a cure-all.
He's the best. And just once more for fun.
Really bad start.
We gotta get Booney in here. It's so good.
Oh my God. Really bad start.
Imagine if we had Boone on an interview and then we just play that in the headphones. Like we asked him one question. He was like, it's like really bad start.
That's good. I think he'd like that. I think we have to do that now.
Okay. Cool. Well, that ends the show, but I have to pull up the song because I got out of the song to go find the other thing. So now we're stalling for time.
Give a hot take. Give a hot take.
DJ LeMahieu hits 30 home runs for the first time in his career.
Wow, love that shit. Oh, dude, we got to do that. We get to do that with the beat reporters. That was a lot of fun last year.
Yeah. Cool.
Cuddy said Didi would hit 30. What an asshole.
We'll see you later. Thanks for
Bye.
listening. Another episode tomorrow.